All right, what's up, y'all? Flash speaks after game. Eagles, Arizona Cardinals. Like I said, I called it. Didn't really call victory for us, but I'm gonna tell you what. Um, right now, for me, I'm not even really stressing that. It was a winnable game, kind of like what I expected. Out of the team, I felt like we were greatly overmatched. No Darius Slay, who was our star cornerback to deal with Hopkins. Um, Rodney McLeod, our starting safety, out for the game, or out for the season, really. And our other starting corner for Avante Maddox was out. Now, what I did like was the opportunity to get a look at some of the young corners. Number 38, Watts. I like his aggressiveness. I know he got beat on a couple plays. You know what I mean? You playing against bulls like Hopkins and all of them. Nicole Roby Coleman, man, I wish you'd have turned around on that play. But whatever, man. Really, this story's for real, for real. Despite all that, I could go in on Jim Schwartz. Trust me, giving up all those points, doing a lot of dumb things. But you know what? I'm not going to do that tonight because I have to take into effect all of the missing starters and everything. And the boys, man, they tried their best to fight, man, but they were overmatched. But this was about, of course, Jalen Hurts. This was his second start, second full week of reps. People had a lot of questions about how he won last week. The talking heads nationally who just don't want to see this man succeed right now or just have a low opinion of him. He went out there and answered some questions about that arm. He answered a lot of questions for me. I already thought he was a decent passer. I think this game went a long way to turn some heads. The completion percentage wasn't, crazy, which he may not ever be that type of guy. Like for a high completion percentage, that's typically done with a good offensive line, um, receivers who are experienced, who've been working with the quarterback for a while. A lot of things go into that play selection, you know. But that's why I'm not looking at that. What I'm looking at is how he performs under pressure. The first test was we were down 16-0. Coming back and executing, putting some points on the board. Uh, that was good. Quez Watkins had his first touchdown. This is one of our rookie wide receivers. It was good to see some of that speed. I want to see him on some go routes more so, Doug. I did see him with one out there. Jalen Hurts didn't catch him, but really, I think it was one of those blitzes where he had pressure in his face he didn't see. He didn't have time for all that. There was a lot of those instances, man. We do need to clean some of that stuff up, man, with the line. The line was pretty mediocre today, which is more than what you can expect. Being practically everyone on the line is either a second or third stringer. Like it's crazy, man. You got Jordan Mailata, a guy we got in the seventh round, who we didn't know was ever going to see the light of day. Now he's starting. Like this is that type of year, man. Um, Hurts overall, like I said, he passed that first test by putting some points up on the board. Uh, little adversity came throughout because the defense was just getting. I mean, they was trying their hearts out, man, but they were getting torched. Um, that fourth quarter, I'm real particular on these because I do them heart checks, you know, and Hurts in that fourth quarter saw a little bit of shakiness with some of those passes. They were a little high, but you know what? Like I said, man, I'm not going to kill this kid at all. He's a rookie, his second start, playing a lot better than his predecessor. And he's working with the same nonsense weapons and everything, man, that we were giving the other guy, excuses for. So I'm not gonna kill him at all. He finally got his first over 300-yard game, three touchdowns through the air, a touchdown, a running, no interceptions. Listen, he's putting forth some good evidence, man, to really fight for that top spot. Like I said, you know. I don't have a problem with the Eagles deciding to have an open competition next year between him and Carson, but Hurts definitely earned this opportunity to get this job. You know, we're going to get two more games to see them, and they're going to be meaningful games. That's good. Dallas just won last two games, so they're going to come in. with something on the line, really wanting this game and us really wanting this game. So that's really what you want to see, how Hurts is in those situations where the games are meaningful. You know what I mean? Going to the game with a good Dallas, it'll be meaningful, especially if the Giants lose tonight to the Browns, which I'll be checking out in a minute, you know. But like I said, happy for the young boy. I didn't expect we could win. It was winnable, but I'm not pissed because, like, you know, we're in Arizona, overly matched, in my opinion. You know what I mean? So that's my thoughts on it right now. Like, I'll probably come back tomorrow, give more of a in-depth comment on it. But as far as Jalen Hurts, man, so far so good, man. It's my young bull. Yeah, peace.